Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and a clash that we have in store today. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. And the Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. So USF's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be...
He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USF.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. So Texas Tech's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Snags it over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going. And that pass picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Offense lining up quickly. Wide out in motion. He's back to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on you.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulls.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt, but this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They're bringing nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. Touchdown, South Florida. The defense takes matters into their own hands. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field as they come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. They'll go to the counter, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
He'll keep it on the draw. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Unloads quickly. Powers through the defender. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against them.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, and they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Bulls want to move quickly. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game. And he breaks into the open. The 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Quick completion to the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulls! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's going to pass. Quarterback adapted. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, USF! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out fast. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this ball will be down at around the 20.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulls. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Using the quick game. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pass on the way. It's kicked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just
off he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on second down. He looks that one in nicely. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. From the gun. Got his man on the outside. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different.
He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last. Fires one high and deep. Snags it on the right. Got a lot of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Florida. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The run to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Bulls have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Working that left side. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. Get it out on the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Got it past the marker. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
A first down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's now 2nd and goal.
He'll do it himself. And he finds no running room at all, and the 3rd quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the 4th. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Still on his feet. Touchdown, USF! And the punishment has been extended. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
37.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example sometimes to harder. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield.
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Slides away. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He caught it. Touchdown Bulls. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Florida, 70. Texas Tech.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pocket starts to collapse. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And these punt returners want to make big plays, but man, oh man, did he make a big mistake. Flipping the field position, defense flying in on him, and he did not secure the football in that play.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Snags it down the right side. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And that is not what he had in mind as he steps out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snatches it on the right. He's off to the races. Touchdown, South Florida. And the pummeling has started. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by just 1 over Washington. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up with great field position.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he's looking downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as